Sorry everyone for, sorry for the fact that, that my stream ended. I don't know why it did that. Cool. Nice. Oh, that, oh. Nice material guess. Nice. Wait a second. That makes almost no sense. Now to go here, artifacts. Like, I did max this out, right? So I maxed that out. Hmm. Okay.
We grew up together after all.
Huh? But then, oh, I get those from like, do I get those from repeats? So just exchange. Well, I didn't even know I could do that. Please don't do this. Okay, there we go. Please never ever pause on me like that. I don't know why I've been getting a bit lag on here. Well, yeah, I've been getting a lot of lag even though that Ooh, I'm getting a character. What you say? Wait, no. Pavonius. Oh, come on. Wait. Noise. Yeah, so how do I, what I, have I, have I bought all those that I could buy? Wait. Oh, never mind. Hmm. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Wait, I already have her. I can get Chi-Chi, Mona, or Ke- Ketching. Interesting. So I either need him, I need, her and him, if I were to get the rest now for that. Wait. How much time is left? A day and three. Oh. Cool. Cool. That's good to know.
After all.
Excuse me. Oh, press equip. No, this one. Details. Press equip. You. Do I have like a more powerful spear, or do I like give all those up? I think I gave all them up. Yeah, I did. Welcome, Ultimate Sub. On support right now. On get I've done almost everything right now. I think I think that you also completed the game because you might not have completed the game yet. So, return the Queen of the Winds will be reunited. Huh? Wait. Yeah, I've done everything. A you're at wait rank 55. Is that like the highest rank you can go? If so, wow. I thought you could go like to 100 or something. Wait, am I even nearby? I think I am. Oh, okay. Thank you, Atlantis. Oh, Chasm Splunkers. Yeah, I have yet to do Chasm Splunkers because, like, I hate how annoying it is. Excuse me. Why do I need Pyro, though? Actually, what if I just didn't have the, this defense guns to have Pyro?
Leave it to me.
What level do you want me to... Oh, wait. 49? What, you want me to be rank 15, rank 49 for this? No Geo and current party. Oh, you mean like Earth? Yeah, whatever.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many.
I believe.
Yeah,
Luck.
yeah, I already
Really?
talked.
Look.
Yeah.
Now that Paimon takes a closer look.
These are not real. If we want to go down,
Yeah, I already
we must
heard all of
enter-
this.
All right, then let's.
I sense the presence of. Manifest. Oh.
Nice.
Obey.
Okay. Can I not slide on these? Oh.
Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cool it.
I wonder, like, is the elemental burst? Wait, so does aqua damage not do much of anything for this character then anymore? Well, I do know that, adding another element of wind can help, rise up the damage that wind does. Hot damn.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? By ordinance divine! Manifest! Unleash! Obey! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Manifest!
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
No, we're not.
Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Unleash!
Oh, come on.
Freeze. This will be frozen in time.
Go, Barbara, go! Ready, steady, go!
this. What's the hurry? Windblade! Freeze! Windblade! Cool it! Freeze!
Let the show begin.
Dodge this! With the wind!
You're so annoying.
Freeze!
Cryo incarnate.
Yeah!
I'll protect us.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Disappear! Dodge this! Windblade!
Ouch.
No one escapes my sights.
Freeze!
Ouch.
Go for
Cool it!
Ow.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Obey. Unleash.
Freeze! Windblade!
Chia. Do your master's bidding. Obey.
Come on, come on, come on. Huzzah! Oh god. Come at me. Excuse me.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
frostbite.
Let the show begin.
Wind blade.
Manifest! Unleash!
Freeze.
Obey! By ordinance divine.
I'll protect us.
Cool it.
Unleash! Obey!
Oh no!
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
Unleash! Feeble!
Dodge this.
Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Wind blade. Freeze.
Let the show begin.
Cool it.
Unleash! Obey!
Oh, oh.
This moment will be frozen in time. With the wind!
I'll protect us.
Freeze. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Ouch.
Disappear. Freeze. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this.
Ow.
So sorry.
Stop being so annoying.
Windblade.
Obey! By ordinance divine! Mana, you will regret this! I will wipe them out!
Go, Barbara, go!
Cool it.
Chia! Obey! Chia!
Come on, come on, come on.
Chia! Manifest! Chia! Ha! Chia!
Finally. Excuse me.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Maybe. Noise.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge!
So the jade. So is this? So is the jade chamber? It needs to be big to get the whole jade on.
That's true!
Herbal.
But then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite
Isn't
doesn't
it?
float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Interesting.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I wonder who.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something.
What?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But
Who's
if
to say we are
activate
active?
it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry, I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
It's your safety. You have to be careful.
My
about.
safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra
Unless you're
careful
using
when
pocket
lifting heavy
dimension.
objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
Liz up.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? That guy's super strength much?
Maybe
We
not.
can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Alrighty then. Oh wow. Lots of construction. Eh?
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is
Bruh.
top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua!
Yeah,
everyone's
right here.
little helper!
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. I have to correct you on one point. It's not
Oi.
helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
Come on,
In
don't get
truth,
ahead of yourself.
It is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Oi.
Shenhua! Shenhua!
Welcome,
Just now on
Sasa
the way over,
Cromper.
pretty much everyone was
My
singing
name
your
is Chicky.
praises.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
really?
Well, welcome to the stream.
What
How
kind
you
of
doing?
reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
not like
Whenever
she's so
Paimon
strange.
gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are.
Paimon,
At
shut
least
it.
the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not.
Shenhua?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode.
Welcome,
I'm just
Timmy.
a
How
little
are you?
fatigued.
My name is.
Um,
Oh my
well,
gosh.
Byron
Bro,
said
what?
that there are
What?
some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Yes, accommodations are far more comfortable than the wilderness.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
And then you both go like, chicky chow, chicky chicky chick, you know, whatever. Alrighty then. Also, if you have yet, make sure to smack that like button. It helps the stream out a lot. It helps more than you actually think. hello, Juan.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled
Yeah, on
chicken
Netflix today.
drumstick
Ooh, cool.
floor.
Cool.
Let's buy one
Awesome.
for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack, or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good version.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
Alrighty then. Disney, what? Yeah, I haven't logged in yet, but like, yeah, I have seen it. Also, like, besides that email, is that other thing you said the password, or like, what is it? Also, is this like a hotel room? Is this the hotel? Like, that'd be way too small to be an actual hotel.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Okay.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly.
Come on, be
but
like
also
Paimon.
kinda disrespectful.
Exactly.
So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought
What?
so.
You knew already?
Yep.
So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Yeah, you're too stupid enough to think that any like
You mean to
amazingly
say that
powerful
she
person with
presents
me is an
differently
adeptus.
from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes.
Do you want free
She was
Netflix?
like this all
That's
those
only if
years
you want
ago
to give
when
me.
one first
Yeah.
met her.
It's all up to you.
In this respect, she has not changed.
Of course, if it's someone else's
One
account you're
first
using,
found
ask them
Shenhe
first. But if it's
can't
directly
see
your
her.
account, then, you know, it's all
One
up
was
to you.
passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived,
Open
we
strike.
had already been locked in
man.
confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
Again, give me.
If you
Oh
hadn't
no.
that day, Shenhua might have.
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen-He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shenhua talks about her master,
Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age.
Bro, you gotta drop that bad habit. It's getting too much of a big deal. Like, it's turning into a problem.
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shen-He's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Okay.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhua because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion?
True.
Incorrect.
We will.
The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
Really?
Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Alrighty then. This hope I can stop time for like place, but you want to. Oh,
She
cool.
just grew up around the Adepti.
Yeah, you freaking idiots.
Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kinda hard to deal with.
So 8 to 12.
Hey! So, Shenhua,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
She knows.
oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
Yeah, you're an
It's
idiot,
okay.
Paimon.
I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful
do you have a-
indeed.
To
Oh,
be fair,
oh, damn.
we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Yeah, give me a sec. I need to go get something. Oh, I'm back.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms
Oh
of
my
what I
gosh,
have
the
to
better
do.
doll is
I
sus.
must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
Alrighty
But
then.
before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh,
Oi, oi, oi.
we bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I
Aw.
concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Jenha is just adorable. Like a kitten that doesn't know the world much. Very confused. That's a love. Zapro is impossible. Oh my gosh.
The Jade
Oh
Chamber is
no.
floating into the sky.
For him. We shall do what must be done. The Jade Chamber is floating.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Exactly.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Oh, it's that girl from like the, you know.
Given the enormous scale
John.
of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed jade chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the jade chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin,
Awesome.
brought some
Well,
new
it's
materials
Zappa.
to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't
Okay.
believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait,
I guess.
know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Osile, right?
Yeah.
Sure enough, your reputation precedes you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto?
Ah,
Are
cool.
you here doing
Cool.
the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Yeah, no shoot.
I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Oh.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
It's Shinha.
Shenhe.
I am their friend.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss
Hell
Yun
yeah.
is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you.
Really?
Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time,
The parts
I
are
have a feeling
ours.
that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen
and
of the
oh my
plastrite
god.
required. It
No!
was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me
Ooh.
for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, she isn't.
No,
She's not.
I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make.
Oi.
Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of
Ooh.
competing against each other,
Nice.
we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Oi.
Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right.
I was in something.
I have some leads on these
I was-
wonder cores.
Oh, what is it?
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good. Let's go. You can trust Master James' smithing skills.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Oi.
Okay, let's go!
Alrighty then.
By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh,
Okay.
what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
Oh no.
The opera is a labor of
Oh
love
no.
by my father.
The baby
He
shark
wanted
and
it based on
Kokoman
a
are trying to take
popular urban
over
legend about
again.
an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
It covers the swords, uh, and that is the meaning of physical transformation. That is why many things can be accomplished through the use of more. Okay. We making. Oh my goodness! Look at me coming copyright! No!
Oh,
It's you!
Yes, they have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions.
Yeah, what's Yanni Yanni?
Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
What's up?
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Is she the boss of the treasure hoarders? Does this means that she bosses people around?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
Yep.
You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just
He did the crunchy meme against you.
The treasure hoarders
somebody
discovered
use a
some
bad
previously
luck.
unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
the
too
Grand Thief
worrisome.
is highly respected in the treasure hoarders. In the
Oh,
same way
since
that
you
the
want to-
adventurers look up to
Oh
great
my
adventurers.
goodness. Oh no! Just like the famous adventure Alice. Just like the great adventure of Stanley.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface.
Interesting.
So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
I too understand the danger of the best. Well, since I'm here.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
You
Good
got
to see
it.
this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck.
Especially
Take
one of the
care
most
of the details
powerful
of this
guild
commission.
members you will ever find.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf?
Heyo.
Or do you need something forged?
Needs to think
Excuse me,
forged.
Master Zhang.
Heyo.
We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My
We
name
are.
is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often.
He considered us. Leave you alone. All the rest
Here
of
to
us
ask
behind.
about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter
What?
of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember
Subrosium.
correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions.
Ooh! Good for
It
us.
could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll
No,
find
I
some
did it.
eventually.
It's
As for
broken!
the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around
You
Mount
mean,
Tianheng. And if
you
run
are
into any
Noga.
locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Alrighty then. Thankfully for us, we already have a waypoint there. N-Wood. No, I don't think Noga is the M word he's talking about. Alrighty then.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being
Interesting.
such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks.
I love the
and gently
waterfalls.
flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness.
The vile and vicious monster
Interesting.
told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice
Try
but
to
to
get
give in to the monster's
primogens
demand.
personally.
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
It's
Unbeknownst
already
to
happened.
anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
Okay,
I really like this story.
Huh.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable.
They are
When my
OP
father
together.
wrote the script
Oh,
for
damn.
this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron!
I
Yeah!
think I have a lot of that. It's I found a Jill sigil.
There should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here.
I bet you, dude, that was
Master
yesterday.
Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right.
Hey there.
Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here.
For me, isn't.
Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
What do you mean by it isn't Easter?
Sorry,
yet?
you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with
If
this
it isn't
gentleman.
Easter anymore for
If that's
America,
okay with you,
where on earth
Uncle
could you be where
Major.
it's still Easter?
It's
Shenhe.
Shin.
You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. And this place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
Yeah, the opera she's
Don't
doing might
worry,
be about her.
Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Huh. What's this?
Did I say you were gravely ill? Don't worry. I'll give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, and that you only wish for me to take good care of Chanel. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately, though. Excuse me. Doing lately, though. I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Ming Jun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. Excuse me. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life. For years, he kept silence and only pointed at our Darshan. The god said her fate was to bear a curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of her death. In that case, I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed, and still no news. I grow restless from waiting and seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shinha. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel and
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Yeah, I kind of understand from your story.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
Yeah, that's rather...
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
The village behind it. Just records behind in the village. Records behind. Been our research.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, didn't I already look in here? The branch family of
So it
extras
seems
used
that
to...
Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
A branch family of extras used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing shortly after the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area.
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Magic
So
and brave.
basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk,
Um,
and we'll find us some
Does not
Sabrosium.
wear off
Let's
easily.
go back and tell
Some
Shenhe the news.
some believe this. Okay, I should not press that, I guess.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Why?
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
Shut up, Paimon.
We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Paimon, all you're thinking about is info for money to get food. You want to stuff that void of ability of yours.
Freeze!
Oh, 12. Okay. So which names do you say? Also, Sean Lee, Hugh Tao, and... Okay. Ayasaka, Special, Sayo, Noel, and Lisa. Oh, I guess I don't have any one though that you talked about. So 7:30. Wait. Oh, 17:30.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Alright, Sabrosia. Oh.
That's everything we need. Let's head back and report in.
Alrighty then.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Is up?
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Sue's
Really?
never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
No, it's all good.
But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you.
I don't think she drinks.
So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
How would anyone have been able to submit a you know, a sigil of, you know, commission?
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already?
What's with
All
that?
three of you found them together.
Why did you question?
Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Why one calls the pretend?
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plustrate yet.
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first! This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Nice.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Why the detention with the Wonder Cores?
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are
Nice.
released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all
Was that
for your
Ningguang?
work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh wow.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
We'll try our best, I guess.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
No, idiots, because we
Well,
talked about it
Guess
before.
Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
She can tell you because you're
Your question
obvious.
was written all over your face.
Exactly.
Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
Ooh.
So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh my gosh, yeah!
Great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang?
I don't know how long
Questions for
that'll
Miss
that'll
Shara.
take.
You got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Ha ha ha.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
No, shut up.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Interesting. Begins to prepare her look all.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of
Interesting.
consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Alright. Nice! Hope no one got hit by any of those tethers. Nice! Huh? Not this again! Well, actually, no, this isn't the same thing.
Right on cue. The Vindra the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Hell yeah. What kind of what kind of vision does she have? Oh damn.
All hands, tsunami incoming!
Oh my.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh, so you have an ice vision. Oh my. Shinha, please come back. Don't say you're gone for good.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Exactly.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Yes.
You will regret this!
Ow.
Unleash! Manifest!
Hmm.
Not so hard! No one escapes my sights!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's dance.
Manifest!
Oh, come on.
Time to fight back, I suppose. This doesn't look good.
Obey! I'll never surrender! Unleash! Obey! I'll race you there! Draining. I will wipe them out.
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
Nah.
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Alrighty then. Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
Fine.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
But you weren't gonna go in there
Don't
alone.
worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Well, could have gone better.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Oh, thanks.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Just like the hero of the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time.
Excuse me.
Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Aww.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that you may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy.
Sounded like she was throwing a
We must
fit.
celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Oh, okay. Wait, isn't that the, you know, isn't it Smaragdus Jadeite? Oh, oh, not Tilius Jade. Okay. Okay, so, alright. No, I am not. Hello, Kid
The
Queen.
Mortis casualties are within the range we expected. But in hindsight, there were still flaws with our plan. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the waves.
Okay.
We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again.
Alright,
We
then.
were fortunate to have your assistance this time. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's all good.
I know a thing about the story. Look, make good music. Oh, this is snowing to hell. The chair there. See the black chair here? The thing hit the ground.
Yes, no.
Yes, hell. Nice hill snowing earlier. I just say, mother.
Wait, how the hell do we get up there?
Oh yeah.
No, I won't.
Oh yeah. They got hit by the tree.
How would I even get up there?
Yeah, that's all crap. I want to know what help you have in your
Do I have to go to the same guy and Liu? Yeah, grand question, game. How the frick do we get up there? I'm guessing I should probably go somewhere down here. So the classmate. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here? There's been a month. Yes, yes.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
Wait, is this for the opera?
Someone's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
It's also my first
All
time
of you
at
here
Wit.
are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Glance. Two loving souls by death cruelly parted. In madness and grief, a dark path started. Calamity was John, Rachel's subverted. But by her co-steal was death averted. Mortal ties broken with a death eye he went. Their abiding place filling paternal bond. To her rest strings of binding they sent, and they dwelt long together content. The crane returned to a home without luster. The cobwebs overgrown, the grave shrouds a cluster. The one bond upon her, this world could not muster.
神女劈冠到这里本该
Thus,
接近尾
thus,
声，
the
但
divine
今日
dazzle.
我再添一
But
笔。
today a new tale I have, which I shall now tell, if you shall attend. And the world she sings apart. But there are those who know her heart. The crimson spear and flashing brand. And to still the raging tides they stand.
Hold on! Oh.
彼时鹤归，
The
茫
crane
然
once
天地
returned,
无依
and
靠
once she
孤
spurned.
身离去。
She turned and left
今日再
alone.
会，新朋
Now
旧
she
友
found
坐
with
满
friends
堂，
all around,
共聚
to
此
whom she is
时
bound a home.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Yeah, I guess so.
Beautiful! Paimon wants to learn too!
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will
Nice.
find a way to fit in
Poetic.
Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Young, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus.
Don't say that.
You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair. All right?
Okay.
We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
It seems she still has a long way to go.
What are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Easy, Shenhe, easy. Yay! Yay! Jogging here is Fosfin. Huzzah!
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Eugene.
To act,
Eugene.
one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
Oh, yes. It's great to see the amazing city. I mean, the amazing chamber of the Jade. Not my mistake. Oh, this won't be the first time. I mean, yeah, this won't be the first time I'm coming back, and surely won't be the last. Huh? War quest. Oh, okay. Path through the storm. We'll be reunited. Military sacrifice. You hear from Daniel and Lon. That's oh yeah. Shall we meet again? Shall we meet again, Shenhe? It'll be amazing. Alas, I must go. To another adventure I shall seek. So once I start this, I need to go to one of the statues of the Seven in order to heal up.
Is this an answer from this world?
Let's start. Yet. Oh, that's an name. I have already read that. Devices that respond to elemental energy. Some. Okay. Interesting.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
I didn't mean to fall into there. I really did apply my glider fast
There
enough.
aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Oh jeez.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Great question.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Interesting. Who the hell is that?
This looks like a person.
Yeah, I know.
Could it be the Grand Thief?
Maybe. I don't know.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
No. A statue of seven. Some strange thing I've never seen.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands, Paimon remembers, they're normally holding an orb, right? But
Oh no.
this statue is holding... What is that?
Might be a orb activated.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Dead?
Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel so good.
What a terrible place.
Let's get out of here, and fast.
I don't think
should
we
report
can.
back to Ganyu and Lon. Ah! Now what?
Trouble. I knew there was too little enemies to fight.
You got me.
Great question. How the hell do I get out of here?
Why has everyone stopped singing?
This is not...
Oh. Bruh. Bruh! I swear to gosh.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As
Your
a
secret?
herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
The one Dane spoke of, the monster we were tracking with Dane.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
So he's saying.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky. Don't worry about me.
Dodge
Ow.
I'm getting tired. Freeze! Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Don't get frostbite. Disappear!
Gotta keep trying. Let's dance.
Cool it! Freeze!
No escape.
This power, it seems familiar.
Really?
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Yeah. I almost took him down.
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to.
Huh? What is it? What are
Nothing.
you thinking about?
Let's just get out
Oh,
of here.
right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
And I'll safely leave the ruins.
So, we meet
Hey,
again.
it's you
a little sooner than I had expected.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging
up,
by
Dawn?
your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Actually, the Abyss Hero wasn't all we encountered. There was something else, even stranger than the Abyss Hero.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dan helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
I guess. Alrighty then. Purchase with the best order. Oh, it's two of these guys. Bruh.
Let the show be.
Cool it. Freeze.
Bro, can you just...
Nerves.
Yeah, this one's actually taking the fuck out of me. Okay, you're fucking annoying. Wow.
Go, Barbara, go!
Freeze.
Motherfucker! I really hate you. I can't do this. These annoying fucks. They want to fucking die. Oh, you want to fucking die that badly? I'll give you a death you will not forget.
I won't let you down.
Here, I'll show you what death is like. Oh, you're so fucking annoying! Just die!
Cool it. What's the hurry? Ah, free.
Do me a favor and just fucking die!
That was unexpected. Wind blade. Wind blade.
Let's dance.
Just stop that. Stop that right now. You sack of shit.
Protect us.
Stop. Just stop. Stop.
With the wind.
Finally, you will die. What the hell?
Wind blade.
No, 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 no. You're not doing that. No, no, no. You're not doing that at all. No, 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 no. You cocky little shit.
Disappear. Windblade.
I'll protect us.
And finally you die.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
I don't know.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, those are important materials. Abyss mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They
Really?
seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Dulu done that before. You should be rough with them.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all of this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
All right. The three people that can mostly heal themselves are Barbara, Kaya, and with the sword that I gave my character again, like I have before, by re-equipped it. I can also heal myself. An abyss mage. Two of them. Yeah. What? No! No!
This is not the end.
That is so freaking annoying! I can't fight these assholes! Hey assholes, fuck off! have to go back to Liu. There's still nobody here. So I don't know what the hell Spirit was trying to say.
Go, Barbara, go!
I need lots of this. Some of this. I definitely need this. Fish would be nice.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I like to yes, yeah. Nice. Okay. Damn it. Not to buy it all out at Mondstadt. Wait. Oh. Always buy out the entire stock. So yeah. Wait, what? So 1500, 1000, 300 every 5. Okay. Every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. So that basically means that's 6 times 300, and this gives up to 1800 health. So it's better than this. Better than this. But as long as I'm not in a battle, I can just eat this and then slowly freaking health. 1200 health. 1200 health. Okay.
Which should I choose?
Take your pick. You'll find no second
Huh. Never mind then. Okay. So I need more. Yeah, I need more of these. Compound bow, prototype bow. So how will I be able to get those golden ones? Hey you. Schultz. Uh-huh. Yeah, I need a way more better spirit for her. Yeah, I need a lot of new stuff. Now, I have yet to make all my characters very powerful. Oh yeah. Statue of the Seven. Windrise. Interesting. I don't have anything to offer you. First, I need to kill off these. Ow. Okay, no. I need to pick you off one by one, because I ain't doing all of you at freaking once.
Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze.
No. Bruh!
Windblade.
This is bull.
Dodge this. I'm not done.
I really hate that big thing.
That's cheating.
I really need help with this. There's literally almost nothing I can fucking do. This is utter bull.
Bet you can't keep up with me. You got me.
I fucking hate y'all. Like, y'all should all fucking die. There's no fucking way I can do this without any help. Because besides the fact that having an ice abyss mage and a water abyss mage side to side is already fucking annoying enough, then they have a gigantic robot fucker on their side. And he's hard enough to fucking kill on his own. So honestly, it's all bullshit! How the fuck is someone supposed to single-handedly defeat all of them on their own? Like, I know there's a lot of people who literally play this game on their own, like, all the way through. So how the fuck can they get through all this bullshit? This utter and complete bullshit! Are you supposed to take down the huge-ass motherfucker fucking robot first? So are you supposed to do that while also dodging these assholes trying to incapacitate you? And their fucking bubbles and ice shithead crystals? Like, they all should fucking die. They never should have been given birth. So basically, I'm just gonna friend Spirit off stream, and mostly hopefully I can get him to help me out with some of this bullshit that the game thinks I can handle. Ain't no fucking way anyone could literally take all those things on their own. Like that's utter bullshit. Excuse me. So thanks for watching the stream. I know I didn't get this guy yet, and hopefully I can get on tomorrow. But anyways, I shall see you ladies and gents next time. Sorry for all the cussing, but honestly a lot of these battles are utterly stupid. And they think I can handle it at my character level. Like, this is honestly bullfuckery. But anyways, I shall see you ladies and gents next time.